頑張れ Nakamura-kun!
A heartwarming tale of first love, but this time it's a boy's love. An anime adaptation of the Go For It Nakamura BL manga has been announced, but details on the studio and staff have not been revealed. The story follows Nakamura, a timid and gloomy looking student who cherishes only two things in the world: his pet octopus and his kind hearted classmate Hirose, who also happens to be his crush, but the two have never actually spoken, and Nakamura is a total klutz who might bungle things up before they even begin. Given this, can he successfully redeem himself and accomplish his goal of becoming good friends with Hirose? In anime romantic comedies where one character has a crush on the very often popular opposite gender lead, we have either the girl pursuing the guy or the opposite, and both of these, when you really think about it, have quite similar scenarios. In both, we get a lot of scenes on the struggles of trying to interact with their crush, aiming to be friends, and then maybe go further. The nerves when trying to talk to them, the short-lived bliss when they actually do for some reason get to talk to them, the sneaky glances of their crush, the jealousy and thereby obstruction of anyone else approaching their crush with bad intentions, and of course, we cannot forget the fantasies that play 24 hours 7. Take this plot, replace the female with the male, add some more sweetness, some more comedy, lessen the drama, and add a lot of cute moments of one trying his very best to get closer to his crush but is always unsuccessful. The result? Gambare Nakamura. Call me stupid, but I really like the idea of doing something as simple as just switching up a shoujo-ish comedy story, focusing on the romance between a male and another male instead of the usual, trying to convey that what's true for straight characters is just as true for gay kids. A lot of BLs try to portray in some intention about society's perspective and discrimination against people identifying themselves as gay, or characters who felt in some way bad about it. But this is primarily a comedy, and while there are definitely some such instances, Nakamura is totally in tune with his sexuality, reducing any such drama. Now, the plot is really nothing unique and mostly follows different ways Nakamura embarrasses himself while trying to get closer to Hirose. Despite this, each gimmick works, is cute, and entertaining enough to continue seeing how the characters react to different weird situations. The characters are based on something you've all seen before. Nakamura being a shoujo lead with a clumsy, klutz personality and not many friends to talk to. Bad with his words, yet motivated enough to go all out for his love, leading to some hilarious antics. His love interest, Hirose, of course being kind, friendly and naturally oblivious, but you can't blame him. The other side characters in this series are also entertaining, adding an outside perspective to certain situations that arise. Another highlight of this series will be the artwork, clearly inspired from the 80s and 90s, while still mixing in the modern style. Giving a nostalgia that I for one love, the clean lines and expressive characters really makes the artwork stand out. If there was a problem, it would be the short-paced chapters, as the first volume ended with only 11 chapters, which is very obviously not enough for an anime. But there is a sequel titled Go For It Again, Nakamura. Also, the manga is slated to resume this winter, which means that this upcoming anime could very likely, if fans are lucky enough, be a full 24-minute 12-episode anime. But if unlucky, would be a much shorter, maybe a 12-episode 5-minute anime series. All in all, Go For It Nakamura is very likely going to be a delightful watch for anyone who enjoys a light-hearted, character-driven story with a nostalgic art style. It's a charming portrayal of unrequited love and the awkwardness of adolescence, told through the lens of a socially anxious but determined protagonist. Although this might not appeal to those looking for a more intense or explicit BL story, the slice of life simplicity that this series provides will be well worth your time. If you enjoyed this video, then do consider subscribing to my channel for more.